Hello and welcome to Who Is Best, a show where I, Claudine, take games that give you choices and rate those choices in a tier list. I recently threw out a poll asking what list you would like to see next, and the verdict is... Wait a second, there was interest in Suikoden 5, that's awesome. Okay, Persona 4 Golden won by a landslide. And why shouldn't it? This is easily one of the greatest games ever made and contains an awesome cast of characters. So today we will be examining the 7 different playable party members of Persona 4 Golden. We'll be looking into skill set, stats, and overall usefulness. And if you're interested in the Persona series, catch my videos on Persona 5 Royal and Persona Q for the 3DS. Anyways, let's get started with the tier. Persona 4 is pretty balanced and as such really has no party member that deserves to be in the tier. So let's move on. The low tier. First up on the low tier is going to be Teddy. Teddy is by no means a bad character. He is obviously well-rounded to ensure that you can meet the challenges of the early game, which is great. He also gains some decent buffs, and his Bufu spells do... Man, Bufu, that is a weird word. And his Bufu spells do decent damage. But his healing is outpaced by Yosuke and Yukiko. I guess what I'm trying to say is that there is no reason to use him over any other character.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
Next up is the lovably confused Kanji. When you first gain Kanji, you'll probably be surprised at just how strong he is. Kanji can rake out the physical damage while also dealing some decent lightning damage as well. Madara Kaja and Primal Force are amazing skills that can carry your team through some tough battles. The real problem with Kanji is as you approach the late game, he becomes obviously less useful and ultimately replaceable with Chie. This is only if you're trying to optimize your party. If not, by all means, use him to your heart's content.
What am I supposed to say to this?
We're reenacting the birth of Venus?
Yeah, I'm ready to be born, damn it.
Sicko?
The mid-tier. The mid-tier has a large bulk of our party members. This is because all 3 of these characters' usefulness depends heavily on your playstyle. First up, we have Chie. Chie beats Kanji out of the mid-tier because of her late-game skill pool. Power Charge, God Hand, and Agnirasta, and Agnirastra. Wowzer. Agnirastra. And Agnirastra solidify her place as the best physical attacker in the game. This does present a problem though, as almost the entire game she is lacking in these extremely important skills. This is the reason she didn't rank higher, but if you're patient, she will eventually be worth the wait.
Whoa, maybe you are my type.
Give me a break.
Next on the mid-tier is Yosuke. As the protagonist's official mouthpiece, Yosuke is just that, a perfect companion to the hero. Yosuke can heal, attack both physically and magically with great effect. On top of this, he has some amazing support and debuff skills, most notably Dekaja, which will take buffs off of enemies. But being honest though, if you're using both Chie and Yukiko, then he isn't entirely necessary. His healing and attack become second, more like a safety net.
You guys crossed the line. Definitely.
Last on the mid-tier is my Persona 4 waifu, Naoto. It's super unfortunate, but no matter how I stacked it, I couldn't place her higher. Naoto is a mob clear, with her amazing skills like Naoto is a mob clear with her amazing skills like Megadolaon, damn it, and Mind Charge. She has access to the elemental skills, which make her more useful in boss battles than in the vanilla version, but here's the catch. She's your final team member, and building her out to be optimized in late game takes a ton of work. Does this stop her from being placed in my team? Nope. but it might for others.
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong? Anyways.
The top tier. The single member of the top tier is Yukiko. Yukiko is everything but required to play Persona 4. She is your healer and mage tank. She can easily deal out the highest damage in the game and can keep your party alive while doing it. Burning Petals is a 4th tier spell that obliterates enemies. Mind Charge piled on top of this? Well, there is only one other character that can outdamage her, and the comparison is unfair to say the least.
Yukiko-san?
How else would you hug someone who's sitting down?
Come, Kozeon!
The God tier. Look, there's no debate on who is the most broken character in every modern Persona game. Because of how the series is set up, each hero from Persona 3 to Persona 5 Royal has the ability to learn any skill and use any persona. This extends to the hero of Persona 4 as well. He can outdamage, outsupport, and outheal all other party members in the game. Also, I think he's a required party member as well, so yeah, no debate here. And that's my list. If you're looking for the optimal party, I'd say it's the hero, Yukiko, and Chie with all endgame builds. The 4th party member is entirely up to you. I personally go with Naoto, but Yosuke is just as viable. Hey, and real quick while I have you, I'm working on a new project since there was some interest in Suikoden 5. I'm planning on doing a complete retrospective. I've been playing through and keeping notes the whole time and looking forward to doing that with you guys. I'll also be doing a tier list of all 108 Stars of Destiny, which will be fun. Also, thanks for voting in my poll. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all later.